Imagine you are standing in a room at noon. Outside, the sun is blazing. The world is full of colour, light, and warmth. But inside your room, it feels dim. It feels grey. You look out the window and the world looks blurry, faded, and uninspiring. You might think the sun has stopped shining. You might think the world has lost its beauty. But then, you walk over to the window and run your finger across the glass. Your finger leaves a clear streak. You realise the sun hasn't changed, the world hasn't changed. But over time, layer by layer, the dust of daily life, the small stresses, the petty worries, the tired routines, has settled on the glass of your perception. You aren't sad because life is bad. You are just looking through a dirty window. In the jar of sand story, we learn that the small grains take up all the room. In the story of the window, we learn that the small grains take away all the light. The dust isn't a mountain. It isn't a tragedy. It's just dust. It's the email you didn't send. It's the comment that hurt your feelings. It's the dullness of doing the same thing every day. None of these things are heavy on their own, but together they create a film that hides the sun. Zen is not the act of creating light. You don't need to build a sun. The sun is already there. Zen is simply the daily practice of wiping the glass. How do we clean the window? We don't do it by shouting at the dust. We don't do it by hating the glass. We do it with a single, gentle stroke of awareness. When you sit in silence for 5 minutes, you are wiping the glass. When you choose to let go of a grudge, you are wiping the glass. When you focus entirely on the taste of your tea or the feeling of the wind, you are clearing a spot so the light can get through. If you feel dull today, don't try to change your whole life. Don't try to move mountains. Just look at your window. What is the one small worry you can wipe away right now? What is the one layer of dust you can let go of? The moment you clear even a tiny circle in the center of the pane, you will see it. The sun was always there. It never left you. It was only waiting for you to see clearly again. Affirmation. The light I seek is already here. I am simply clearing the way. Stop looking through the dust. Subscribe to join our journey toward clarity and light.